This is sent out 2 hours ago. RJ has over 300 retweets and almost 1,000 likes. Is that a good ratio?
Oh, yeah, that's a great ratio.
Is that ratioed?
Oh, big time. That's a fan. That's peak ratio right there. That's what you want.
All right, what did you put out?
All right, so basically, I had seen a lot of people comment on social media about Dak versus plus 500 teams throughout his career. I believe he's like 8-17 is the number that was floating around there. And I just think that he's being held to a standard that the rest of the NFL quarterbacks are not being held to. And the only people that are coming back and criticizing me are saying, well, he is the Cowboys quarterback. He should be held to a different standard. To which I am saying that doesn't matter.
No.
All quarterbacks should be held to the same standard regardless of the team that they play for. It's not his fault who drafted him. He is a quarterback in the National Football League. Oh, by the way, Cowboy fans, y'all haven't made it past the second round in 26 years. You might need to adjust your standards. Okay, those standards don't apply. Troy Aikman and Roger Staubach ain't quarterbacking around here. Okay, they're not playing. Tom Landry and Jimmy Johnson aren't the head coach. Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith and Drew Pearson are not playing on this team. So this is not the same team. Those standards do need to change.
So give the numbers.
This is entering this season. So I didn't. These numbers are not updated for the season that we have right now.
Except Daks are updated. Entering
this year versus teams 500 or better. Aaron Rodgers is 36-43. Kirk Cousins is 7-35. Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson are both 10-6. Good numbers. Josh Allen 7-10. Justin Herbert 1-5. Kyler Murray 3-11. Deshaun Watson 7-19. You want an outlier? Tom Brady 74-47. Russell Wilson 32-27. Matt Ryan 31-55. Dak Prescott, like you said, like the 8-17 since 2017. He's 13-20 overall. Matt Stafford 8-67.
I'm sorry, what?
8-67.
My Lord.
Jared Goff 14-17. It's just really kind of upsetting that Dak is held to a standard that no other quarterback is held to. Does anybody even, first of all, why do you know Dak's record against 500 teams?
Because he's the Cowboys.
All right. But does anybody know Aaron Rodgers' record against plus 500 teams until I said that?
No.
Drew Brees has a losing record against 500 teams or above.
But
very few guys have winning records. We usually call those guys Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
But I think
those are the guys with winning records.
But part of the extra criticism is, yes, it is the Cowboys. That's not Dak's fault. But also, Brady and Rodgers and Brees have won a title, and this team can't even get to the conference championship game. So I think it gets jumbled in. The Cowboys can't beat good teams.
Yeah.
The Cowboys can't beat over 500 teams. I don't put it solely on Dak. I think this team shoots themselves in the foot. They're undisciplined. They don't come up defensively in big moments to get the crucial stops. The Cowboys, I have the major doubt of beating. I'm worried about Dak versus defensive coordinators. Tell me how good your DC is, and that's my next predictor in Dak's performance.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about with him. But in terms of the Cowboys, yes, there is a knock overall on them not beating teams over 500.
I'm just going to do this here. The Packers have an 8-12 winning percentage. That means when the Cowboys go to play Green Bay, theoretically they have a 19% chance of winning that game. That's what happens when you play a team. When you play a team with an 800 winning percentage, that means you got a 20% chance of beating them on average. I'm supposed to get upset that he's got a below 500 record against that? You're not. And by the way, why are we comparing him to Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers in the first place?
Good question.
And Patrick Mahomes. He's not them. They are among the 10 greatest players that ever lived.
Yeah.
Why are we comparing and holding Dak to a standard that we're not even holding Aaron Rodgers to? It's just upsetting to me. I mean, this is a fantastic player, and we're just holding him to a standard that is not even fair. It's he can't even be that standard. He's not that guy.